very good news. I'm so happy. I have very good news because this morning we had a huge progress in our war against communism. So Kim Jong-un is dead. It's dead. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Woo! Yes. Yes. China celebrates. Norway celebrates. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm just shaking her hands. I'm not touching her. Not touching her. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just shaking her hands. Nothing else you saw. Just shaking her hands. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, you know, we do not have time for political correctness here, guys. You know that. You know that I just have to express how happy I am that such a disgusting and horrible Chinese, Vietnam, Korean, North Korean dictator, Oriental is that. Okay, all dictators, especially the Orientals one, they should be dead, and this one is dead. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So everyone is happy, the whole world is happy, America is happy, Europe is happy, so the world that matters is happy. Yes, and even Mexico is happy, okay? Yes, so the important thing there is that for the human rights, is it the Human Rights Council? Yeah, just checking. For the human rights, it's important to know that in Korea, some very bad things were happening there. You know that, isn't it? It's a lot of hatred down there, and we needed to get over it, and we did. And we did. And the most important thing is that we also stopped their nuclear program. Their horrible nuclear program they're developing there, done. Over with, okay? So this is a fantastic year because Castro, that moron, is that. That was not my fault, but whoever did it, well done. Well done, I totally support whoever killed Castro, I totally support, okay? And now we have Kim Jong-un dead as well. So that's what I want to say, that under my presidency, besides doing America great again, we can expect a lot more of these great accomplishments. A lot of dead dictators. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to send my signature for you outside. Thank you. Thank you. Can I go? That's some important things to do because these meetings, you know, they're nice, but...
I have 1 more minute to
Okay, quick, because I have important meetings to go.
Delegates, will you entertain a few points of information for Donald Trump?
Followed by Germany, Denmark, China, and Saudi Arabia, and France.
And Germany.
Donald Trump, aren't you sad for all the losses and all the people who are dead by this attack in North Korea? The delegation of the Holy See is sending lots of prayers to the delegation of the DPRK, as there were lots of deaths of the population, and deaths of people is not a reason to celebrate. What does Donald you think about this? Aren't you sad?
Calm down, darling. Calm down, darling, okay? Calm down. Okay. No time for political correctness. You know that, don't you? No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because they were Koreans that wanted to destroy this world. They wanted to destroy us, and it was us or them, and then we destroyed them because we are great. We are great, so there's no time for pitying those kind of people. No time. So I'm sorry, my darling, dear. No. Any other intelligent questions?
Thank you, Delegate. Germany been recognized.
Mr. President Donald J. Trump, I'm sorry, but Germany would like to investigate the American army because there might be the presence of missiles, and we are maybe suspicious of your behavior towards this matter.
You, Germany, have invaded the United States once. Have they invaded the United States?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
You tried to invade the United States once. They tried to invade us, didn't they? Yeah, the war. During the war. There was war. They invaded. They tried, yeah. So you tried to invade the United States once, and it's not gonna happen again. Under my presidency, you Nazis, you bunch of Nazis, you are not gonna invade the United States again.
Point of clarification. Germany has been outlawing neo-Nazi and neo-fascist groups.
Do not start talking German with me. I don't talk your language. I only speak in English.
Sorry, but to my knowledge, this is English. No, okay.
Listen, dear, you're so impetuous. I would love to tame you.
China.
No.
Chad, you've been recognized.
Will you let North Koreans enter America?
Could you repeat, my dear?
Will you let North Koreans enter America if they want to marry, right?
No, of course not.
Why?
No, of course not. We're not going to build a wall because there's no way of building a wall between America and Korea. But if we could, we would build a wall because they built that world for them, so they should stay there.
But
They
don't you
just
want
get big
5G?
communists.
But don't you want 5G on America?
I want everyone to be happy in their own places, in their own countries, with their own culture, and without being communists.
Thank you, delegate.
Denmark.
Denmark, you've been recognized.
Mr. Trump, did you have any information previously of the attack that was happened in Korea? And when this happened, what was your first thought? Did you think of several innocent people you're celebrating the death about instead of you're celebrating the death of millions of innocent people?
They are not innocent, my dear. That's what you don't understand. They are not innocent. They are North Koreans. They are communists. They are not innocent. You think you're innocent, then they come to your country, then you give them a job, and then they start having kids, and they start talking Korean with their kids, and then they bring a cousin, and then they bring a grandmother, and then they bring a great-grandmother, and then when you see you have a whole family of 25 Koreans speaking Korean, not speaking English, in your neighborhood, taking the job of your son, of your daughter. They are not innocents. We are preventing something really bad to happen to this world.
Thank you, delegates. France, you've been recognized.
Certainly, Korea is passing through a very dark time as the missile has been hit there and their leader is dead. And the delegation of France would most certainly like to help the delegation of the DPRK financially and both with housing, as France is not a xenophobic country no longer. And as you are, Donald Trump, the President of the United States, the delegation of France would like to know if the delegation of the United States will help the delegation of DPRK financially.
Sure, we sure. I've always give money to those who need. You can check all my companies. I am a very important philanthropist. I always give money, especially because the money you donate, it's money that's not, it doesn't have taxes over it. So actually, it saves me money to donate money. So of course I will donate money to Korea. A few $1,000s. That's okay. I can if I have my wallet. If I have my wallet here. Where's my advisor? My wallet, please. I'm gonna give some. No. Sorry, I don't have my wallet anymore since I became president. I cannot have my wallet with me. But that's okay. I'll also tweet. Where's my mobile? Yes, I'm gonna tweet. Let me tweet. That should everyone donate money. Just a second, please. Yeah. Okay. Done. It's tweeted. Everybody now it's gonna give. All my followers gonna give money. It's okay. It's important to be shareable. I am a man of God. I'm a man of God, and I know I have killed those devils. I still care a little bit for them. Yes, that's okay.
Thank you, delegate.
Thank you. Okay, I have to go to an important meeting right now.
Can't you just entertain some more points, Mr. Trump?
Just a few more. I have important meetings to go, and these meetings take a long time.
Delegates, let's try to make our points concise. Saudi Arabia, you've been recognized.
The delegation of Saudi Arabia would like to know Donald Trump throughout this speech has made several racist and xenophobic comments throughout this speech, and also said that they support the killing of people and dictators, and that during his presidency he will kill many more dictators and many more of these deaths will come. So the delegation would like to know if Donald Trump supports racial discrimination and the murder of people.
Murder of people? No, but these are dictators. That's what you understand. If you lived there, my dear, you wouldn't have the freedom you have here. You wouldn't be able to go out, jump in a car, and go to your work, dressing these beautiful girls that you're dressing right now, and choosing this style of glasses. Don't you understand, my dear? Okay? You wouldn't have the freedom you have now. So these people, they were not free. And these dictators were keeping them in these horrible conditions. They were living in horrible conditions. They were not living free lives as we great Americans live. So this is justice. This is divine justice that is done through my hands.
Thank you, Delegate. Russia, you've been recognized.
While you were discussing with the delegates of the Holy See, you stated that we destroyed them. Are you assuming or saying that you or the United States had anything to do with this event?
No, I'm not assuming. Where are my advisors? My advisors. My advisor. I cannot say anything. I'm not assuming anything. I'm not saying everything I said. They didn't say that this was on record. Nobody said that this was on record. I cannot affirm anything. I cannot deny anything. Okay? I can just say this will be confiscated. My advisor, security, please confiscate that mobile. You cannot reproduce this. Will be confiscated. Okay? It's Mexican. Besides that, it's Mexican. You see? Mexican. They start like that, sending mobiles, then they send their people, then their children. That's how it started. That's how they do it. Not saying anything. This is becoming quite uncomfortable here. It's warming here. Okay, people, let's just remember that my book is really good. It answers all your questions. It answers all your questions here. You can read it. If you can read it, you can read it. And it's really good. It's really good. And I can give you a stamp signed copy outside, okay? Yes? Yes?